All right, everybody. This is James from 9 Free Project, and I don't know if you remember this kid right here. This is John. My son here, you haven't seen him since the last video we did at the church when we talked about whether the church is somewhat of a country club. And so, thank you. Yeah, yacht club, something like that. But thank you for all your comments and all that good stuff. And still, our top viewed video together is when we were sitting on the porch.
Of course,
yeah,
that's when I was first introduced.
Yeah, well, I think the one that the Wakanda one was like 5,000 views or something like that. But anyway,
I don't look African. I can't sell that.
Well, I mean, I do look a little bit more African. You look a little bit more Afro / Puerto Rican. Well, you know, Africa and Puerto Rican and all that kind of stuff. And
you're just dark.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm blessed with all that good old melanin.
Yes, he has all the melanin.
Yeah, I stole a lot of from him. But he has the lips.
Yep.
He has those colored folks' lips. And I got the nose. So anyway, that's beside the point. So that's not what we're talking about here. So what we're talking about here is, what is okay? The dog is.
We got a dog.
Yeah, we have a dog, and she's over there playing with her little squeaky toy that he decided to give to her.
I didn't give her no squeaky toy. I didn't even.
As soon as we decided to make this video. But anyway, so I want to tell him a story that he probably don't even know about. So over the past week and a half or something like that, there were two actresses. Pretty well-known actresses is Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman, and they were they've been called out because they did some pretty shady things in order to get their kids into colleges. And well, actually, they were among the 33 other parents charged for allegedly paying off college admissions staff to their children's benefit. So now, with that being said, here's what happened after that. Of course, they were dragged on social media and all that kind of stuff, and it was been in the news. Now, so after that, what happened is that Dr. Dre goes on social media.
Mr. Beats.
Yeah, Mr. Beats. I closed a deal with Apple.
The rapper who signed Eminem.
NWA. I mean,
the list goes on.
Yeah, I mean, also producer.
Wearer of Air Force Ones.
I mean, really, and then Snoop Dogg, and I mean, you remember, yeah. So anyway, all of that stuff, y'all know who Dr. Dre is. So, well, he's too young to remember when Snoop Dogg dropped that album back in the day. Now, I was unsaved at the time, so trust me, I still know. When that song dropped, the whole club went up. Anyway, that's not the point. No, I don't listen to Snoop.
People ask Snoop every single day.
He's making that up. I
kid you not.
Man, don't try to make up stuff like that.
It's all a front.
So anyway.
I'm telling you, that's why we have a dog.
Anyway, so here's what happened. So what has happened is that, okay, so Dr. Dre comes out, and Dr. Dre says that he puts on his Instagram, or he posts, he said this: my daughter got accepted into USC all on her own, no jail time. And he's saying no jail time because everybody's being indicted.
She's holding a degree. No jail
time.
Well, no,
she doesn't have a degree.
Or she's holding something. She cute.
What did she get? Yeah, see, he got to looking at the wrong thing. You see the girl.
Am I supposed to hit on Dre himself?
No, I see what you say. I mean, she's a cute girl. But anyway.
You married.
But hey, we don't know how old this girl is, so you better watch what you say.
She just got into college. She's legal.
She could be 17 in college. You can be 16 and in college if you do it right.
Dr. King was 15 years old.
I'm saying, if you know how to do it right, you can get in there, get your, anyway.
All right.
That's the point.
Whatever. If you see this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, we're not
sorry.
Pulling the R. Kelly up in here. We're not doing that. So anyway, Dr. Dre, in his Instagram post alongside his daughter holding up her acceptance letter, that's what that is. That's an acceptance letter to the prestigious university. Now, the former NWA, and I'm pulling all this from the Daily Wire, the former NWA singer forgot to mention. Now check this out.
Okay.
So he goes off and he makes a little shady snide remark about the parents who quote unquote allegedly did these briberies or whatever to staff in order to get for their kids to get into the school. Now, what he forgot to mention.
I don't think he forgot. I think he deliberately left out. Let's be real.
Check this out. What he forgot to mention is the fact that he has given USC, the school that his daughter was accepted to, between him and a partner, his producer, they have given that school $70 million over the past to create the Jimmy Levine and Andre Young, which is Dre's real name, Academy for Arts, Technology, and Business of Innovation.
You need
according to a university
for that?
Well, I mean, buildings cost a lot, and the equipment that goes inside.
Oh, it's a building, not a class?
No, it's not a class. No,
it's a building.
But that was back in 2013. He gave them $70 million. They gave him $70 million. Now Drake got the coins. He got the money.
Yep.
So $70 million. So now I think the thing is that
you know, y'all building buildings for $70 million. The price is too high. I'm disappearing. For $70 million.
I mean, they got to buy equipment, all this electronic equipment. Remember, it is a school for arts, technology, and business innovation. So all of that technology they'll need in that building in order to make it competitive to other schools.
How easy is it to get into, though?
Well, USC. I mean, come on, you gotta have a few smarts to get into that school.
Or money, apparently.
Yeah. Well, it goes on to say the school hailed them at the time as forward-thinking visionaries. Dr. Dre's proud post lasted until Sunday, where he erased it after.
Celebrities can't post nothing.
He got called out real quick. All right, so he erased it. I swear, I found this the funniest thing. He erased it after people on social media pointed out his previous donations. So when people started calling him out about, wait a minute, hold up, bro. Basically, people are saying, hold up, wait.
You built a building.
She
going. She going. You put a building up. She going.
You trying to act like that?
You better let her. I built a building. You understand?
You gonna act like you forgot about the $70 million that you and this person gave to the school.
He probably was like, here's $70 million. You owe me. And then just like walked off and then like dipped for like 6 years. You owe me.
Like, I'm gonna dip for 6 years.
And walks off. You owe me.
I'm gonna dip for 6 years and let my daughter come back and see what y'all say. But she could be sitting there with F's, D's, and C's.
She probably got like letters that don't even correspond with grades. She probably got like straight L's. But the zeros don't. The zeros, as long as you see multiple zeros, it doesn't matter.
Oh gosh. So after he was dragged online,
she's probably smart though.
He took it down. He took down the post. Because I would have sat there and said like, well, dang, I did give them $70 million. I probably shouldn't have posted that.
I wouldn't have said nothing.
You know, I mean,
my daughter going to college. I'm not going to tell y'all where my daughter go to school, so y'all can drag her too. What? No.
But the fact of the matter is, he put it out there first. I mean, he goes online after all that stuff went down with those other folks, and he says that. So
I can't even tell you if the Obama twins walk down the street. I don't care where your daughter go to school. I'm not going to bother her.
You know,
I'll be like, you cute, mom, but I'm not going to holler at your dad evil.
So now there is a screenwriter by the name of David Mamet, put it in his response to the Operation Varsity Blues admission scandal that ensnared Huffman and Huffman. He says, and according to Daily Wire, he says, I worked for very many years in and around our elite universities. I am able to report that their admission policies are an unfortunate and corrupt joke. Harvard was once sued for restricting the admission of qualified Jews, a contest currently being waged by Asians. The unqualified may be accepted for many reasons, among them as legacies. So meaning that, well, daddy went there, mama went there, so I should get a little bit, it shouldn't be as tough for me to get in there as well, since I am a legacy student, legacy applying for the school, and on account of large donations made by their parents.
They're Jewish. They got some money.
Well,
Look at Jesus. He was Jewish. He rich beyond all comprehension.
Are you trying to get me banned off of YouTube?
What, are they going to copyright for talking about a religion?
No, Jews. So,
oh, wow.
I do not see the difference between getting a kid into school by bribing the building committee and by bribing someone else. So he's basically telling them, like, you know what? It's a little shady dealings going on at these universities and schools and so forth, and getting your kids in. You pay the right person, it's going to be a little bit easier for little Johnny to get into the school.
I'm taller than you.
Well, yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So, what you thinking about that?
I'm thinking Dr. Dre should pay for my college. $70 million. 70. Yo,
That's what I'm saying, Dre. I still have loans out, man. I have loans.
You coming after him? I'm calling somebody. I'm calling DJ Khaled.
on my DJ Khaled. I owe about $9,000 on my loan. So if you see this video, go ahead and hook a brother up.
And we'll take down the video, and we will be more than happy to back you and your daughter. Going, I swear, I'll piggyback. I swear to God, man, I'll give her a piggyback ride to school every day. We'll take down the video. We'll say Black Lives Matter, like all of it.
Yeah, he said she got there.
Look how mad he look in this picture.
Man, you can't be mad when you just gave a school $7 million. I mean,
I wouldn't be looking like that. I'd be looking like that too if I gave $70 million and my daughter can.
He deletes the post after reports on past donation. All right, so anyway, Operation Varsity Blues is taking them down, and so now has also Dr. Dre taken down his post off the gram. All right, so this is James from Non Free Project.
Oh, I'm Jonathan eating a cucumber.
Yeah, trying to stay healthy. All right, so anyway, we'll talk to y'all later. We're going to do some more stuff, you know, since he's here for a season. And we're going to get this all over with. I'm turning great. And you know why? It's because of this one right here.
It's really nice because we don't have $70 million.
Deuces.